Out for a little Saturday afternoon hunt here. I didn't want to drive an hour one way down to the Rideau property, so I just decided to stick around town here. And the old sawmill, I'm up in the bushes and the rocks around there. Did 3 or 4 bids in the old sawmill hunts there last year. Now I'm in the bushes a ways. I got some pretty surprising finds. Not this, not the shotgun Wayne, and not the air rifle tin, pellet tin, but my first Minie Ball. Definitely a Minie Ball. I've dug 2 or 3 2-ring type. This is my first 3-ringer. Concave bottom there. What would it be, an old Enfield or something? I never thought I'd find one of them around Lanark. You know, British soldiers brought the immigrants here 1820s or so and showed them the way, and never seen much of them after that. Wonder something from a soldier left behind or a civilian. Definitely my first Minie Ball 3-ringer. I thought I'd never find one around the village here. Great. That's wonderful. Must be dropped, eh? A little bit squished up, but... or has it been pulled? Might have been pulled, eh? I think she's been pulled. Alright, not sure. I'll have to study up on that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have that hole up there unless she's been pulled. Right on. Thanks, guys. You talk about the evolution of the bullet. First I got the shotgun Wayne, then the pellet tin, and then my first Minie Ball, now rifle cartridge. Not sure whether it's good. I'm sure it has something wrote on it, but whether we'll see it or not. No, she's pretty scrubbed out. Pretty scrubbed out, I think, there. Down in the cedars. It was pretty deep. All these cedars shed all their greenery and builds up under here, and it was about 7 or 9 inches down, that bullet casing. Another rifle casing, same thing, I think, at 5 or 7 inches under these roots. I don't really be able to read anything on it either. No. Hard to make out right now, but same thing as the last one. It's within 2 feet of it. There, the other one's right where the shovel was lying there. Thanks. I'm going to continue on for an hour or so and be time to go. Well guys, here's rifle casing number 3, about 10 feet downhill from the last 2. She was at 7 to 9 inches and it's froze in a clump here. Never gets any sun in here. And she'll be froze. Well, it got froze down there about 5-7 inches down, actually, where the signal was. There it is there, froze in. Try and give her a wee tap with the shovel here. Get it out of there. Nope, she's still froze. Pretty near a 2-hander. Just a sec. There it is there. Still froze in a chunk. Same as the last 2. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start swinging my way to the truck, and probably got an hour and a half, 2 hours daylight, but I'm hungry. I haven't had supper yet, so I'm not far away from home, so get to the truck and go home and eat. Thanks for now. If I find anything on the way, I'll let you know. Myself a little race car, dinky car, on the way to the truck. Number 4. Who would that belong to, I wonder? I mean the race car driver, not the kid. Mr. Power. Plastic cheapy thing. Last thing I expected. Nearest houses are friggin' 1/8 of a mile away. Geez, a lot of gun-related stuff today. Now I got the barrel off of a cap gun. Got some fancy on it. Probably pretty light material. Probably from the 70s or 80s or something. Huh. I'll look around here, see if I can find some more parts to it. Thanks for now. Hey guys, we'll do a little tailgate roundup here. A lot of gun related stuff today, and a couple of little cars and a piece of one. Little toy gun barrel, cap gun. Don't know if it'll have a maker on it yet or not. The pellet tin. 3 rifle casings. Old shotgun head stamp, an Imperial 12 gauge. And my pride and joy today, this old Minie Ball 3-ringer. Got some marks on the sides there. She's been pulled. I'm sure she's been pulled out of the barrel. Yeah, that got me going. I never expected to find one of them around the village here. I didn't think I'd ever run across one of them. So that's really cool. That's a first. I like it. Little toy car and that piece of one there. It's my last thing I dug today right there. And I ended up finding this chunk of iron in there. And it was nowhere near one of my holes. And apparently my shovel's ready to fall apart. My weld job came apart, and I ended up finding the piece that broke out of there. Ended up finding the piece. It's almost ready to fall apart on me here. I might try and weld some on the other side. Bend in there and let go. It's pretty handy though, having it nice and wide like that to step on. But I'm gonna have to try and straighten that up and weld it there again, and just maybe leave that piece right out. Probably gonna fail on me. Shovel fail. Anyways, guys, I'm real glad I found that old 3-ringer. Jeez. Never thought that would happen around here. Like I say, the British brought the settlers here in the 1820s, and we've never seen much more of them after that, so wonder if it was a soldier or just a civilian. That's all. Found old powder flasks and shot and measure tool and stuff there, so I'm sure these guns were around for a while. So I've had a chance to clean up this old 3-ring Minie Ball I found. Close enough to determine a few things on it. It's probably not as old as I think. Definitely not dropped by the British, because they brought the settlers here in 1820 or so, and they never invented these until 1848-49, just before the Civil War era. Not Civil War. It's actually a hollow point. I can't find a seam on it anywhere from the molding process. It's not handmade. It's manufactured, factory manufactured thing. It's got hollow point, but it does look like there's some pull marks down in there. It's fairly deep, pretty consistent. That's not from the puller. It's manufactured with the hollow point. A little bit of pull marks maybe down inside. A little bit of a ring around the top, maybe from the ramrod. Or maybe the puller, who knows. Rifling marks. It was a jam, I think, and then pulled. Round here, there's a maker on the inside, and is it ever deep and not as old looking as and crude looking as some of the other ones. It does have a V and possibly a 9. I wonder if that a maker mark or stand for 59 caliber. A V, and I'm sure there's a little 9 below it there. There's also a tick in the middle of the V. Pretty deep there. Pretty deep there. Couldn't be much lead left between. I do have a caliper here, and it's pretty well 60 caliber right on the button. I had an extra battery in the kit for this thing, and the battery's dead. Put the replacement battery in, and it was dead too. Pretty much right on 60. There was 60 caliber Minie Ball guns there. Right on 60. So is it a it couldn't be a 58 caliber, that's for sure, because they're a little bit smaller than the 58, the shell apparently. So was it a 59 caliber? They did have a 60 caliber as well. So it's not as old as I think, with the manufacturer stamped into it there. It's not homemade, no seam. So just thought I'd let you in on that, and enjoyed finding it anyways. So thanks for your support, and check out my rest of my videos and subscribe to my channel. Alright, thank you very much. Bye.